You gotta love Christmas, eh, Master?
Aside from the stress of the holiday, I would agree. So, where are the others?
They should be here any moment. Eggnog?
Hey guys, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Sarah.
Merry Christmas, Sarah. Great getup.
You like it? I thought it would fit well with the whole Christmas theme.
Yeah, you look great.
I'm really hoping that's just the eggnog talking, Caseus.
Might be.
Hey guys, Merry Christmas.
Wow, look at you dressing all fancy.
Nice suit, Corbyn.
Gotta be festive, right?
Absolutely. I love Christmas time. Everything is so bright and colorful.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
Oh, for crying out loud, Drabok, what are you wearing?
Duh, I'm Krampus. Jeez, you really know how to put a damper on the season of joy. That's what I do. What are we ranking today?
Christmas movies.
How many are we going to be ranking?
Well, being the holiday season, I don't think any of us are gonna want to be here for too long. We'll rank as many as we can before things get too heated here. I asked some of the viewers to recommend some Christmas movies for this list, so why don't we get started?
Okay, what's first?
Up first, we have Die Hard. Wait a minute, why is this one on here? Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie.
Whoa, excuse me? Die Hard absolutely counts as a Christmas movie.
How the hell does Die Hard count as a Christmas movie?
I'm with Jackass Frost over here. Die Hard is a Christmas classic. You get action, laughs, cheer, and absolute mayhem. It's the perfect Christmas movie. Just because it's set during Christmas and has some holiday imagery and themes doesn't make it a Christmas movie.
It's a good movie, sure, but the story isn't centered around Christmas. It's about a cop stopping a terrorist threat.
At Christmas time.
Oh, come on, you can't call it a Christmas movie just because it's vaguely Christmas themed. Well, why don't we let Kakuri be the tiebreaker? Fine. Master, what do you think? Is Die Hard a Christmas movie or not?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
Damn right, that is what I'm
come
talking
on,
about. Seriously?
Die Hard is a Christmas movie, and it's going into S tier. The action is amazing, the effects are great, and it's endlessly quotable.
Fine.
Fine. Whatever.
Damn right it is.
Up next, Nick and Noelle. Huh. I don't think I've heard of this one.
Wait. Nick and Noelle? You know this movie? Know it. This was my childhood.
It just looks like a movie about a dog and a cat at Christmas.
Fool! It's a beautiful tale about two house pets and their owners living next door to each other. The dad is looking after his daughter, and her mother died. All she wants for Christmas is a mom. So her cat, Noelle, decides to take her letter to Santa, and the dog goes with her to keep her safe. By the end, they're a big, happy family.
Dude, are you crying right now?
You're not, you monster! This movie is a classic.
This is uncomfortable.
Still, if it's enough to make Dravok cry, maybe we should rank it higher.
Okay. A tier?
Sounds good.
Sure.
I can live with that.
Elf. This is a good one.
I can't stand that movie. I just don't think Will Ferrell is that funny.
It's okay. It's got a nice story, I guess. But the comedy is hit or miss.
I think it's okay. Definitely pretty corny. Even for a Christmas movie.
I think it should go into B tier. It's still a pretty decent movie, all things considered. I do like the premise about an elf raised by humans. It's got some sweet moments, and it's still pretty wholesome. I guess. Okay, B tier.
Aw, A Charlie Brown Christmas. Cassius used to love this one.
Used to. I still love it. It's not like a lot of other Christmas movies or specials where it's super loud and energetic and boisterous. It's really kind of quiet and subtle in a lot of ways. And that simple piano score is still wonderful.
I think it's pretty good. It's definitely a bit dated, but the charm still ties it all together nicely.
I love Charlie Brown. But I think The Great Pumpkin is better. Too bad we missed Halloween.
I don't know if I ever really got into this one. It's nice for what it is, but I think there's better Christmas movies out there. I say B tier.
I don't know. I think it should go in S. It's a timeless classic. B tier. I'm with Corbyn. It's good, but nothing amazing.
Sarah, what do you think?
I think A tier. It's a great film, but there are better ones. All in all, it's still very sweet, and I like watching it every year.
A tier it is. Up next, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. The Jim Carrey version.
D tier.
D tier.
D tier.
D tier.
I know this one has its fans, but come on. It doesn't hold a candle to the Boris Karloff Grinch special. Way too many pop culture references, childish humor, and an overall unpleasant experience. D tier.
Miracle on 34th Street. The original or the remake?
Honestly, I'd say we can lump these two together. They're both really good movies for what they are.
Mara Wilson is okay, but the girl in the original is better.
Yeah, but Richard Attenborough is a better Santa. That scene where he does the sign language with the little girl was so freaking wholesome.
I honestly can't decide which one I like more, but I think these are both A tier.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Sure.
I can live with that.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Oh God, no.
Is this the Rankin Bass movie?
Yeah, why?
Oh God. The stop-motion puppets. It's freaky. Anytime they stare at the camera, it's like they want to steal my soul.
Not gonna lie, they are kinda creepy.
Aw, is Nelvin afraid of a few puppets?
I will deck you in the halls if you call me that again, you holly jolly jackass!
I don't know. The stop motion was pretty ahead of its time in a lot of ways. The songs are also pretty memorable.
It is kind of dated, though. And the story is kind of boring in spots. I think C tier.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair. Corbyn?
Sounds good.
Agreed.
Fine. Just get that devil puppet off the screen.
Okay. Up next, Santa's Sleigh. Why is this here? It's more of a horror movie than anything else.
Nah, boy. It meets all the criteria for a Christmas movie. It's about Santa being the Antichrist and enacting some good old Yuletide carnage. It's so awesome.
This movie looks awful. And not in a good way. Who wants to watch a pro wrestler playing an evil Santa?
Actually, I'm not gonna lie. It seems like a fun movie to watch. Maybe not a good movie, but certainly good for a laugh.
It's okay. Nothing great, though. I say C tier.
I don't know. I just feel dirty putting it any higher than D.
I'm with Caseus. I say D tier.
Fine. Whatever. You guys are missing out. Maybe I'll stream it later. Corbyn, you in?
I hate everything about you. But I'm curious, so maybe.
D tier then. Up next, It's a Wonderful Life.
S tier for me. The message behind this movie is so wonderful. You'll never realize how much you mean to other people in your life, or how different things would be if you weren't there.
It's a nice message, sure. Not too Christmas-focused, all things considered, though.
I think it definitely counts. The whole movie is set around Christmas and the characters are all talking about it.
I like that the film doesn't shy away from how difficult the holidays can be sometimes, especially when nothing's going right.
And Clarence is such a sweet character. You get the feeling that he's not entirely confident in himself, but he's still doing his absolute best to help George to see the light.
The actors are pretty good, too. Jimmy Stewart is always great. Donna Reed, Frank Capra. Pretty great cast. I'll settle for S tier.
I think that's only fitting.
Okay then, S tier. Last one, and by the way, sorry we couldn't cover every Christmas movie out there. There's way too many classics to count like Home Alone, Polar Express, A Christmas Carol. So this last one is one that you'll all probably know. A Christmas Story.
How could we not? This is probably the most replayed Christmas movie of all time.
There are stations out there that play it for all 24 hours of Christmas. Gotta say, it sucks the cheer out of it.
That's true. Still, it's a pretty dang good movie. Kinda like Wonderful Life, it shows that not everything about the holidays is great. There's work, stress, fighting, things breaking, people fighting.
It's probably the most accurate depiction of the holiday rush when you think about it. And the characters are pretty memorable too.
Ralphie is a good kid, but he's also kind of a selfish brat in a lot of ways. He feels like an actual kid. I think that makes the character feel more relatable.
The mom is also great. Feeling overworked and tired, but also wanting to make sure that the whole family has a great Christmas.
And there's so many memorable scenes. The triple dog dare, the fudge scene, you'll shoot your eye out. It's overplayed at Christmas, but you can understand why at least. I think S tier.
Agreed.
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 All right, looks like that's the last tier list for the year. Time to go celebrate the holiday. We all meeting tonight for the gift exchange?
Wouldn't miss it. I think you're gonna love what I got you. Corbyn, you on your way?
I'll be home for Christmas.
In your dreams.
Yeah. Nice reference. See you soon, guys.
Master, you gonna join Sarah and I? We're gonna head to the 303rd Christmas party on the Caledon.
I'll have to take a rain check, Caseus. I have an errand to run.
Okay then. Sarah, I'll see you there.
If you bring the mistletoe again, I swear I'm
Is this still in the call?
So, you're spending Christmas alone?
Whatever.
Do you remember our first Christmas?
Yeah. I remember. It was something special. What? Who the hell knows I'm here?
I wonder what that could be.
A package from Coruscant. Wait. Kukuri. Is this... your Christmas cookies? You even added the little reindeer.
We're still gonna have to take you in, Drabok. You know that.
I look forward to seeing you try. In the meantime... well... thank you.
Merry Christmas, Drabok.
Merry Christmas. Kukuri.